Hi, everyone. We are going to talk about a lot of things on this channel, some from the very basics of faith itself, how to attain faith, what is faith, and also we're going to get into very deep conversations on religion. Why are we here? Why are there so many religions? What is the ultimate truth of our existence? So we're going to go from the very basics to the very deep philosophical as well as mystical topics on this channel, and I do hope you join me for all of them. But first, this is just an introduction about the channel itself, which I just got into a little bit about, and an introduction about myself as well. So I'm basically just like you, just an ordinary person uh, with a deep passion for faith, for religions, for understanding my world around me in the most deepest way, in the most philosophical way, in the most um, mystical way. Most people talk about Zoroastrianism as just a philosophy. Most people talk about it as just good words, good thoughts, good deeds. And there's just so much more to Zoroastrianism. And when I started writing and I started talking, people asked me to do a few talks, a few school this talks, a few adult discussions, and encouraged me to get on a YouTube and reach more people. Um, Basically, my understanding has come from my own research on religion, on Zoroastrianism. And let me tell you a little bit more about it because I grew up in Canada. And growing up here, though I was born in Africa, I grew up in Canada. And growing up here, um, I found that they had very little meaningful information on Zoroastrianism and not basic answers of why we're here. Why is there suffering? Why is there pain? What is God doing if there is all this out there? What is happiness? What is success? So in dealing with all this, I tried to deal with it on my own, and I got pretty far, but I could never discuss it with anybody because it was just my own understanding, and it wouldn't be right because I had no evidence, I had no proof of the truth of all of this. But I was lucky enough at a very ripe age, or in my mind, it's a ripe age. Um, After marriage, we I did encounter, found out that there was this whole school, this whole field of mystical knowledge of Zoroastrianism, and it came knocking on my door actually. And from that point onwards, I went deep into the study of mysticism. From mysticism, I understood better what our scriptures are saying. How are we supposed to interpret these scriptures? How are we supposed to interpret them for our lives? So, all this information is something that I've learned along the way. And the thing about learning truth and learning about God is it's so blissful that you simply can't keep it to yourself. And it's like going to a paradise island, and the first thing that you want to do is text everybody and tell them where you are and how beautiful it is and that they should all come. So similarly, religion and faith is a little bit like that. So when you stumble into these truths, and though I don't know all the truths and I don't know everything, and I'm not, spiritually, liberated, I feel that whatever I have learned so far um, it would be so helpful to those people who are searching for the same kind of answers that I was searching for. And I'm just here on this channel to share that information with you. Um, and I just hope that you enjoy coming to my channel and enjoy um, discussing these issues with me. So if you do, please do join us uh, on Humata, our channel. You will see the links below, and I look forward to seeing you all there. Thanks. Bye.